Whoa, welcome back. If you haven't watched the first part, go watch that now and come back to this. Anyways, enjoy. We've come to a dessert spot called Melton Dessert Cafe. Well, to turn things around, my cameraman has pointed something out. That's BJ Villa right there. You know where I'm going next? Oh, sorry, you're too close. Back up. We're gonna... Hello, dog. Would you like some BJ's? Oh, कैमरा है चल रहा है
वीडियो चल रही है वीडियो रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हैं
मत करना भाई यार मेरा फोटो आ गया यार
हाँ डिलीट कर दो
मेरा फोटो आ जाएगा ये क्या सेलिब्रिटी है
नहीं ये इंडिया में नहीं कर सकते
There was literally no one in the cafe, so it did take a bit of time, but it was definitely worth the wait. To wygląda to, co ja robię na poniedziałek rano kupę.
अरे नहीं दिखेगा कलर सेम है स्किन भी होगी Kurwa, ty już jesteś 95 kg फिर
Subscribers ज़्यादा मेरा वेट होगा.
सब्सक्राइबर तो 300 है
Pounds में.
हाँ जी
चालू कर रहे हैं. We had to get it packed because the portion sizes were too big, but I would definitely go back to this place.
कैमरा वगैरह कितने का है सर?
कैमरा गिफ्ट मिला था. आप भी चालू कर रहे हो?
मैंने सर ट्राई किया था बट सर टाइम नहीं मिल रहा है उसके पास.
खाना अच्छा बनाते हो, खाने का ही बनाते
वो चाहिए सर एक एनी टाइम वीडियो बनाने वाला कीड़ा चाहिए सर.
थैंक यू वेरी
तो ठीक है. Oh my f***ing god, I can't see straight. Mohit, we need to walk.
Obviously I'm not driving after this
That was the best dessert, or one of the best desserts I've ever had in my life. The brownie with the triple chocolate, the pull me up, and the guy who was making it, poor guy was there by himself, and we were the only people who gave him work to do. But he also wants to do YouTube, so maybe
collab
future collab, baby. Imagine 4 or 5 years down the road, we're collabing with this guy. That would be so funny. The dessert spot, one dessert would have been enough for 2 people. You didn't have to get 2 separate ones. I thought, you know, because in Europe, dessert spots kind of tiny. You get 2 each, so you gotta try a bit of each. But here, not the case. You try one, it's more than enough. There's nothing going inside my belly for at least the next 20 minutes.
what about your mouth
We're gonna walk it off. If we see some content, we're gonna pull up the camera again. So, we have just walked out of a store called Iconic. We were just walking around. We thought we'll browse, maybe find some clothes. We got stopped 3 times by different staff members because they saw my mic and the camera in my hand. And I wasn't recording. I wasn't doing anything. We were just messing around. We were just seeing what there is. They asked me for my channel. I was like, oh, we're just starting. And one of them even asked me to film a promo for them for US Polo. They were like, oh, if you're vlogging, just shoot us some stuff for US Polo and promote us. Then when we went downstairs, 3 other people were like, oh my god, are you a vlogger? If you want to look like royalty in India, if you want to look rich, if you want people to ask you, just get yourself a DJI mic. Extremely funny. Thought I'd share. After a much needed walk and some time away from each other, Mohit and I met up at night for a spontaneous trip as I had to get food for my family.
welcome back guys quick car change quick driver change
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, welcome back. So, we are currently driving, as you can see. I am on the wrong side of the road, I know, I'm sorry. But we are going to grab... Oh, speed bump. Woo woo. We are currently driving... No, show them the road. Look at these. Yeah. Overtake. So, we are currently driving to a food truck that is very popular for its veg momos. If you don't know what momos are, they are pretty much stuffed Nepali dumplings, or stuffed dumplings which come from Nepal. They can be boiled, they can be fried. I'm gonna get 1 portion, and I thought, cameraman, why not come in and we can show a bit of India nightlife. Now, you may ask, Chirag, do you have a license? No, but I'm still gonna drive like I own this city.
That's
watch.
why you brought me, because I have a license.
That's definitely not why I brought a cameraman. Just in case a police officer stops us. Well, when they'll see the camera, they'll be like, "Sir, can you promote us?" So it'll be fine. I'm driving like a maniac.
One thing I hate in India is everyone drives on high beam. You just everyone just blinds me at
I actually
night.
forgot to say, I cannot see anything. I struggle with lights on my face because they're too bright. But here at night, everyone is driving on high beam.
मेरा लेफ्ट प्रोफाइल अच्छा है, मेरा राइट प्रोफाइल, मेरा लेफ्ट
पूरी शक्ल ही गंदी है।
नहीं, मेरा राइट प्रोफाइल अच्छा नहीं है। तू रिकॉर्ड करता है।
साले drive करो, record करो. You can't see it now because this red light doesn't have it, but usually red lights have a timer. But you can see, show them the lanes. Show them, usually there's lanes, right? Show them how people are standing.
Lanes, guys, and we're standing in the middle.
Guys, it's red and these are moving. Show them the light.
No, yeah, it's there. Look, red, and we are going. So, as I was saying, it's red here. There's a timer which says 70 seconds, but we need to turn left. So,
No, can we actually go?
yeah, we can turn left. Go. Just turn left.
We're going.
You can go left. I have See, left is allowed. We have successfully turned left.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have officially made it to the center again. We were here a few hours ago where we ate burgers. There,
This is
probably
the
on
food
right,
truck.
There's a big
supposed
queue
to come.
that you can see because the street food in India is very popular. POV, you're waiting for momos. Hey yo, outfit of the day check. Shoes. $3,000. Jeans from Zara, Wrangler. $4,000. Lacoste Paris. $5,000. Come close. Brand new Rolex.
Bling, bling.
Rolex Watch X5. $6,059.
Rolex, watch, X5, BMW और Samsung की घड़ी पे
New car. Hashtag rent.
Ferrari.
Hyundai i20 Sports. Vroom. Price $3,000.
Watch is $4,000 and the car is cheaper.
I keep that thing on me. Fat juicy ass. Priceless.
This is what I want.
I have no more content to do. I have literally used up all my energy and my content worthiness. I don't know what else to say. How do people do this? We're just waiting for our food. He said it's going to take 15 minutes because there's a lot of people, a lot of fat people who just want to eat. I'm not fat. I'm junky. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what?
Driver change again.
No, yes, driver changed because I have to record. But food changed, food delivered. We have the food. We're going back home now from the city center. As I was saying, it is very bright and nice right now. It is currently 10 p.m. It is currently very lively. It will stay like this probably until 11, 12, 1 max. I am also recording today on the 30th, which is the day before New Year's Eve, baby.
Oh, no shit.
They could be thinking that we are in November.
Ethiopian calendar follow कर रहा है क्या November?
We're going back home now. I don't think there's going to be anything else to vlog today. So I'm glad I brought you on this adventure. Love you too much. Love you. Say it back.
Love you too.
Like and subscribe.
अबे
Guys, I wasn't planning on recording this part here because I thought I'd do it just for the Hindi channel. This is too cool for it not to be shown. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at a viewpoint. This is called the Blue Corridor. We were a few days ago up there when we went to see Batman. But we saw the city from the very, very top. Now we've gone from the bottom, and now I fully understand why Jodhpur is called the Blue City. Before I thought it was just a random term, but now I can actually understand why it's called the Blue City. Isn't that where Deepika Padukone got married?
No, Priyanka Chopra.
Priyanka Chopra got married.
It's called the Umaid Bhawan or the
Fun
Umaid
fact,
Palace.
that's also the place I want to get married. Gonna say it right there.
Give 1 million.
Guys, you have to like and subscribe so I can get married in that. And maybe we can get sponsored. There's literally some tourists sitting there on the roof. We're right next to the little city. Very cool to see. I'm glad Jodhpur is getting the tourist attraction it deserves. Even though there are only a few spots to see, definitely worth it to see if you're coming to India. I think I can wholeheartedly say that I have completed Jodhpur.
A few days later, it was time to go back to Europe. So we flew from Jodhpur to Delhi, where we had a one-day layover.
Guys, we made it to Delhi again. If you're wondering what happened to my face, check out my Instagram, because I posted there. You could have chosen my haircut and my beard, but you wouldn't know because you don't follow me on my Instagram. Right there. Anyways, I'll probably check in with you guys back at the hotel.
We were staying in the Aero City, which is an area located close to the Delhi airport. One of the reasons we chose this place was because we wanted to try Virat Kohli's restaurant. If you don't know who he is, well, to keep it short, he is one of the GOATs of cricket.
Guys, I've made it to the hotel. If you're wondering why I'm speaking so quietly, it's because I'm in the gym. And there's other people, and I don't want to disturb them. I managed to check into the room. I couldn't really record because my sister was sleeping, but here's a cute little video of it. Now, I'm gonna quickly work out, and then probably gonna shower, get some food. And overall, now that I'm looking at myself in the camera, I realize how bad I look. I look like a boiled egg. I'll finish my workout. Catch you guys soon. Welcome back, guys. I welcome you back after showering and very freshly shaved, ready to be railed. It is currently 7:30 p.m., which means you know what time it is. It is the time what I've been anticipating the most. It's Virat Kohli's restaurant, baby. Virat Kohli. Now I don't know if I'll be able to record. Plus it's extremely dark outside, and I don't want the lighting to be bad. I'll try my best, but in the next clip, you'll probably see me eating. Nom 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 nom. Hello there, I'm gonna do a voiceover because I wasn't allowed to record inside. We started off with these mushroom googly dim sums. Please don't ask me about the name. At first, I didn't know what I was eating and it had truffle, so it wasn't my favorite thing. It was the only thing on the menu that had this must try sticker, but it was pretty underwhelming. But I did top it off with my pink spicy guava, which left my lips burning and somehow got spicier with every sip. Then we had these chicken sliders, and I gotta say, the chicken was juicy and I absolutely housed that thing. It came with this sauce, which I thought was truffle, but spoiler alert, it wasn't. It was some pickly sauce that I've never had in my life. Now this was the main event. It had chicken, lamb, prawns, and all sorts of sides. They know how to make their meat because all three of those things were so good, and my mouth is watering whilst even watching this back. Here I was trying to make a kebab joke with one of the chicken skewers. Finally, we ended it off with some tempura sushi, since apparently Mohit had never had sushi in his life. I can't lie, I'm not a big fan of raw fish, but this was definitely a pleasant surprise. Overall, for a celebrity restaurant, I was pretty impressed, and if you're ever in the area, definitely give it a shot. Just make sure you're coming with a full wallet. Guys, we just finished eating at the restaurant. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to record. Plus, there was a lot of copyright music. It was extremely loud. You probably heard all the reviews. I narrated it over the background. You saw all the clips. The restaurant is as good, if not better, than when I was here last time, which was approximately like 2-3 years ago. But it is currently 9:30 p.m. We're probably gonna head back to the hotel since our flight is tomorrow at 7 a.m. So we have to get up at 3 a.m. I do really like the Aero City since it is like somewhat an insight into how it can be modern in India. It seems like a small city built within the capital of India, which is a big city. The vibes are immaculate. The trip to India, I believe, has been extremely successful. I still need time to process everything, so Narendra Chirag will probably provide a lot more insights than what I can tell you right now.
I caught up with him, he walks too fast.
But that has been it, and I'll leave it off to Narendra Chirag to end off the second and probably last part of the video.
Thanks, Post-Chirag. The next day, we got up at 3 a.m. and caught our flight to Warsaw. Fun fact, we paid 130 euros for an extra 3 kilos of baggage that we had, which was a great ending to the trip. Overall, I'd say my 2-week stay in India was successful. I got to see my family members after a long time, eat a lot of good food, and shoot videos. I'm super happy that this was my first video back, and big shout out to Mohit, who helped recording with the videos and being my tour guide in India. I don't think I would have been as open on camera if Mohit wasn't around me, so everyone comment down below, Mohit the GOAT! We did a lot more things, but I recorded it for the Hindi channel, where I will also be posting a 2-part series, so give that a watch if you want. Let me know where we should go next, because this was a lot of fun. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.
रांझा मियां छड़ दो यारी चंगी नहीं हो इश्क बीमारी रांझा मियां छड़ दो यारी चंगी नहीं हो
We did shower together to save water. They said they're gonna charge us less if we do that, so we did that.